Hi, this is Jamie with Connections Through Horses, and we're going to start doing a spot for horseback riding businesses starting this month in December because you need to get ready and get yourself prepared for the new year. And I have some ideas for you, and I like to share them because I love the business aspect of horseback riding academies or lesson programs. Anyway, we're going to do motivation and business Monday. So, our motivation today, one of my favorite sayings is if you don't build your dream, someone else will hire you to help them build theirs. So, what I'd like to do is to help you to be able to build your dream so you don't have to work for somebody else and build theirs. So, anyway, the first thing I wanted to talk about, because the holidays are coming up, and I do follow Facebook, and what I see is that people are concerned. The students want to take off over the holidays. Maybe the weather's bad where you are, or if you don't have an indoor arena. December can be a vast wasteland of pay if you don't handle your writing program appropriately. So here's what I found works. I think writing instructors are uniquely abused because they allow it to some extent. And I would like to hopefully give you some encouragement to make some parameters for your students so that you can make a living. We're so unique in that we definitely have a volatile income stream. I mean, it can change from week to week, month to month, but my plan is to help you to get your business to look more like a business and have a more reliable income stream. So the first thing that I really recommend, I will get into more detail about this later, but bill monthly. And the reason why is because you need to know that you're going to make that money each month, because when you're buying hay for your horses, it doesn't matter how many people showed up for classes, it's still going to cost you the same each month. And so you need to be sure that you have income coming in. So the way I set it up, so first off, bill monthly. Again, we'll get back to that later. But the biggest thing is take weeks off over the year. So at the beginning of the year, you're going to want to get your schedule set up for the year coming up. So if you want to take, usually the way this works ideally is 4 to 5 weeks off. So 4 to 5 weeks off, you can let your clients know. Number one, it's for the horses. And number two, I have a great way to explain it to them that will help them understand as well. But the one that they probably will least understand is for your sanity. But get in your schedule. Say you want a week off in the spring, week off in summer, week off in fall, and then 2 weeks at the holidays. Your fee per month doesn't change because, like, for example, in 2025, there are 5 months that have 5 Wednesdays. So, if your student rides on a Wednesday, there's 5 months where they would get 5 lessons. So instead of charging for that extra lesson, you'll just have a regular monthly fee, and then you'll take your vacations, your weekly vacations, or however you want to set it up. You can have it so you are off Thursday and Friday of Thanksgiving, but then maybe you take off another half week someplace else, however you want to set it up. But the ideal is 4 to 5 weeks of a vacation, because every day of the week, there's either 4 or 5 months where there's 5 of those days in that month. So that way, your clients don't feel like they're getting gypped out of an extra week of lessons, and you can have some sanity, and you can know the money is going to come in. So for me at Christmas, it's no different than any other month. I still make the same rate at Christmas time, and that's basically been saved up over some months where we've had 5 days of their scheduled daily lesson. So 5 lessons in a month. So that's the way I like to work it. I think it really makes sense for riding facilities to do this and have some time off. And it also is great for the horses as well. But the key to doing this is have an agreement. We're going to talk about that later. Have your calendar set up the year ahead so you can inform your students of when you're going to be taking your break weeks, and then take your break weeks even if you're planning on going vacation, all went wrong and you're not going anywhere. Take your break week. Don't just say, oh, we decided to go ahead and have classes because my plans fell through. No, take your break week. Your students, it's almost like they need to be trained. They need to know that that break week is etched in stone. And then it's great for your clients because they also can maybe plan their breaks and their vacations during those weeks so that they don't miss important classes as well. So anyway, that is my advice on how to make sure you have a regular monthly income, even over the holidays. And then we will get to more on agreements and also your monthly billing and how to best do that later on. But anyway, that is it. I hope you have great holidays. We'll be talking more tomorrow. Thank you.